This is the ISINWHEEL GT1 electric scooter. And in today's video, we're going to check this thing out. We're going to unbox it, put it together, and give you our thoughts. Stay tuned. So this is the ISINWHEEL GT1. I'm so sorry if I've butchered the name. I think it's ISINWHEEL electric scooter. Let's get into this thing now. I do love these kind of off-roading, big, beastly electric scooters. This one looks incredible. So as always from ISINWHEEL, this scooter is very, very well protected with this really thick foam. So there's going to be absolutely no damage to this whatsoever. It's boxed really well. What I love about these scooters, there's never much to do. They're pretty much built straight out of the box, so just a few kind of screws maybe or fold up. Yeah, these are pretty much built out of the box, and I love that. I love things that don't take very long to put together. Just saves me time, more time to be out enjoying it than building it. I like that. I do like that. GT1. So you come with this, which is a front bag, I think, and that will come with the charger in there and all the necessary tools you need to attach the handlebars. So that's pretty straightforward. I do like these kind of hard case shells they send with the scooters. So your toolkit, like a full-on toolkit, so many tools in there. So it's really nice they include that. Always nice to see an English plug. And your power brick, plus all the kind of necessary paperwork you need, instructions, stuff like that, how to put it together. Now we just have to remove all this foam. This often takes longer than actually putting the thing together. So I'm already impressed with the build quality. Feels very, very sturdy. Some of the stats there, so a 10 amp hour battery, 800 watt motor, and a rear disc brake. Just take this foam off the back wheel. And that is how it comes out of the box. So we just basically have to put the handlebars on and we are ready to go. Simple as that. I do like the design. Looks very, very cool. Very kind of modern, high tech. Almost looks like the Batmobile with e-scooters, doesn't it? So what we'll do now, we'll just fold that up, kickstand down. Yeah, so this is like a weird kind of locking system. I've not seen this before, so I'm pretty sure you have to kind of take this first bolt out, which is a bit of a faff, bit of a fiddle. I've not kind of seen this before, so we'll do it together and see how we got on. So I think that will just kind of unscrew. It does. Like that. So this bolt, I'm guessing, will come out. That will kind of go over there. Again, this is all guesswork. So you now just screw that in. There is a full tutorial on the ISINWHEEL YouTube. I'll link that below. So if you are stuck, you can kind of revert to that, and it will tell you step by step how to put this thing together. Make sure that's nice and tight. Now just take this kind of clamp off here, unscrew this clamp, that's where the handlebars are going to go in, maybe about there, something like that. Then you put the clamp over the holes, then you put the screws in, and put the back two in loosely, and there we have it. The scooter is all ready to go. We just need to charge it up and we'll take it out on the open road. So now the scooter is all ready to go. We want to turn it on. Now we can also access the ISINWHEEL app, which of course will allow us to change all different types of settings in the scooter. So now we are adding the GT1. There we go, added successfully. You just click done, and there is all your kind of information. So you can lock and unlock it, set the speed, check your battery. You can turn your lights on. Loads of different kind of settings here on the app. So here we have it. Now time for the test drive. We've come to a lovely off-road track. We can really test out this bad boy. I do like this kind of front bag. We'll take it down our normal track and put it through its paces. Looking forward to this. 28 miles an hour, and I have unlocked it this time. We're going to give it a go. 28 miles an hour. To unlock it, you just have to press the M button 5 times in quick succession, and that will unlock it. You've got big 10-inch wheels on there, 10-inch tyres. Whew, tell you what, it is so comfortable. Even on the rough stuff, it rolls over really well. Smooth. That suspension really does help because it's so bumpy up here. But this is what it's made for, off-roading. Of course, it does depend on your kind of weight, but unlocked, it will do 28 miles an hour. Feels smooth though, does feel really smooth. This is the ISINWHEEL GT1 off-road electric scooter. Whoa. Yeah, the ISINWHEEL off-road electric scooter. It's a powerhouse. It's got a rear 800 watt motor capable of speeds of about 28 miles an hour. It does come restricted out of the box, so you will have to unlock it. Just 5 presses of the M key, I believe, will unlock this thing's full potential. So yeah, this thing comes with a whopping 800 watt rear hub motor. You got a 10 amp hour battery in there, so not too bad, not the biggest battery in the world, but for kind of off-road cruising and fun, it's going to be just fine. Of course, that's housed underneath here. It's got this lovely kind of coloured running light across the side, plus turn signals that I do find a little bit pointless, them being on the side. Quite a wide rubberized deck, front and back suspension as well, front and back rear disc brakes, 10-inch tyres, and that's basically that. So very kind of portable. It folds down. It's quite heavy. It's a bit heavy, a bit of a beast, you know, but it goes in the back of the car, no issue whatsoever. I do like the kind of the running lights. I mean, it's just a gimmick, but they look pretty cool when they're on. Yeah, you can charge it here on the front. I think that's kind of all the features mentioned. Like I said, front and back light, brake light, the normal kind of stuff that these electric scooters come with. Currently is about 4.5. On the website there will be a link in the description, so if you are interested, definitely check that out. I absolutely adore these kind of off-road scooters, definitely my favourite. Don't mind the little commuter ones, but these kind of big beastly off-road ones are so much fun to ride. Even on kind of gravel, they do a great job. They're pretty kind of versatile. They really are like hybrids. You can do on-road, off-road. What we will do is we'll take it around, do a few laps here, take it down some off-road tracks and kind of get a feel for it, see how she rides and see what kind of speed somebody at my weight can get. Like I said, 28 miles an hour unlocked is the kind of estimated speed, but with my weight I'm probably going to get 24, 25, which is still rapid for one of these things. Also comes with this really handy front bag. You can just keep things in here, so if you are kind of going to work on it, you can store your lunch in it, little bits like that, toolkit, pump. And I do like the cockpit area. Like I said, it's got turn signals that actually beep to alert you that they are on. I do like that. Such a simple feature, but it is an important feature, otherwise you forget to turn them off. I do think the kind of side indicators are a little bit pointless. They should be at the back or at the front, but you know, they're there, they serve a purpose, and they just give you kind of more visibility if you are riding this thing at night. So yeah, plenty of kind of real estate for your feet as well on this deck. It does fold down. You just kind of pull this out here, covered in mud. A dog jumped up at me and made my day, that did. Lovely little dog, come and say hello. They are illegal to ride on public roads here in the UK, unfortunately, still not been legalised. I don't want to go too much into that, but around Europe and the rest of the world, these things are completely legal, and they're very good for kind of people with disabilities who struggle to get around. I just think there's so many positive aspects to these scooters, and it's a bit of a shame that the UK are a little bit backwards in terms of law on these things. But yeah, you can You can own them, you're allowed to own them, but you can't ride them on public roads and paths, only on private land. So yeah, bear that in mind, but around the rest of the world they are completely fine, completely fine. I think for 400, just over 400, I think you're getting a very, very good scooter here. Build quality is good. You get some nice little extras with it, including the bag. Does everything well, everything you'd expect from like an off-road scooter. Got those massive 10-inch tyres that should handle this terrain absolutely fine. Of course, we'll put that to the test. I think it's got like a 30-degree climbing angle. The battery, always do your own kind of real-world tests. There's so many variables in kind of range tests, from rider weight, weather conditions, if you live in a hilly area, stuff like that, even the terrain. So I don't really do range tests. It has got a kind of 10 amp hour battery, so you probably would get about 15 to 20 miles on this if you're kind of conservative with the battery, mainly eco and standard mode. But I think if you had it in full turbo unlocked, I think it would drain the battery pretty quick, so do bear that in mind. Let's get on this thing and go for a little test drive. Oh, it's got a nice horn as well. The fun part is, oh, tell you what, definitely got some kick to it, this thing. It's honestly scary. When we go full speed, it's scary. Definitely the speed to be in level 4 is just rapid, absolutely rapid, but it's smooth. That 800 watt motor does kick off some insane power. Instantly you can just feel that power. So we've got a bit of an incline now. See how she does off-road uphill. We're doing it, does go uphill just fine, no kind of issues there. One thing I have found is the stand. The scooter has actually toppled over on me a couple of times here. So just be wary of the stand. It's quite a heavy scooter. Yeah, just be wary of the stand. It's actually toppled over on me twice now. It's all right, but you just be wary of that. So yeah, so far so good. Very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. You can see just how kind of uneven the ground is. This is like proper off-roading. But it's handling it just fine. And we're getting very good speeds up here. You know, it's about 20 miles an hour, just coasting along. It's a lovely day for it as well. Not too hot. We've had great weather here lately in the UK, so today's a bit more cooler. But yeah, it's handling this absolutely fine. It's like a proper off-road track. We have lost the battery bar, but we are kind of hooning around in full power. You know, that battery isn't going to last too long if you are kind of using it to its full potential. And when you unlock these things, you always do run that risk of killing the battery quicker. And there we have it, the ISINWHEEL GT1. We are just losing a little bit of power now in that battery. But we've done 7 miles. We've got a red bar. Done 7 miles in full power, constantly full power. So not the best, but it's not the worst. I really do enjoy riding this thing though. Really do enjoy riding it. Just a little bit of battery sag. We're now up to 2 bars again. So I reckon you could do 10 miles in full power, which isn't too bad. And to fold it down, you have to pull this. I mean, it's quite tight at first. That just collapses, that clips onto there. And there you have it, fairly heavy, but it feels well made, good quality. Then you just chuck it in the back of the car like I'm going to do. Perfect. That's that's my review of the ISINWHEEL GT1. A very, very good, versatile hybrid scooter. It's going to do everything you throw at it extremely well. The brakes work great, got a decent enough battery, loads of power there, probably too much power for me, but it is extremely powerful, and it's got these cool little funky lights as well, just to add that little aesthetic to the scooter. Really quite impressed with it. Like I said, under £500, you're getting a very, very good deal. Everything is linked in the description. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more two-wheeled reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Oh.